been so long since I've been here. The ash and smoke in this area is not for the faint of heart. God, I've never gotten used to this. You think after everything I've done, it would get easier, but no. I suppose you can never truly get over the sins of your mistakes. Only work forward. Try and correct them. Unfortunately, I couldn't find anything on my scouting expeditions for Mr. Chunabog, but I sensed something. I said something interesting. Something very, very interesting. Something I haven't seen in a long time. It is the call of the goddess. And of course they will meet here of all places. Is that? Ah. I am not ready for this. Oh, I am not ready. Fuck it. Let's go in.
Thank you. I just can't see the screen.
It did, yeah.
Soon the meeting done. Valeria?
What?
I assumed you were called here as well.
Yes, but it seems like I don't know. I have a feeling it's not really a great time right now. So I'm just hanging around and waiting.
When is it ever a good time?
I suppose.
Do you know why we were called here today? After everything that has happened?
I'm not sure. Maybe it was. I have a feeling it was nature, but maybe it was something else. I'm not sure, but that's my bet as of right now.
It's always something of that, isn't it?
Yeah.
The ash here, it seems it's gone worse since the last time.
Yeah, worse and a little bit stranger, I guess. Still got his things everywhere.
The smoke and fog, it is almost unbearable.
Yep, it certainly is.
I think all of this could have been avoided if we all just worked together.
Well, it's too late to think about what could have been avoided now.
That's why we must focus on the future for everything.
Everyone has different definitions of the future, so if you think this, entire accident was something of the future, then that's your stance to take, your stance to uphold.
This accident, it was a misstep in the wrong direction.
Yeah, a misstep in the wrong direction that, well, I suppose was only influenced because you took it upon yourself to do this, but we all know that there is some kind of influence behind it.
I didn't know it would cause all of this.
Yeah?
I thought maybe it would help, but instead it only made things worse. But at least I tried to do something.
I'll give you that. You attempted something, but it certainly was not the best option.
At least now I'm on the only course to fix everything.
Yeah, fix everything involving this, because even though it was an accident, you part of my language, you royally fucked up.
Don't you think I know that?
I do know that you know that.
I know that this was my mistake, and I am trying my best to correct it. The only way I see possible.
And how would that be?
By using Erebus's method.
Of course you would. And what would his method be, huh?
Restarting from scratch.
Drawing a blank canvas on everything, getting rid of all of this.
Resetting the scales. The damage is too far.
So, the damage that people have already assumed that he and several others have caused, he's just decided to cover it all up, drawing a blank canvas, throwing the page away and crumpling it up, throwing it away in a dumpster.
And starting a new one with the scales reset.
You really can't think about how many times he'll continue to do this if he, keeps trying over and over to, reset everything, reset all of these mistakes. If these mistakes are made further in the future, he's just gonna end up with a pile of papers, a dustbin.
We have to trust he'll get this right on the first try. I mean, he wants to make the world beautiful, although I don't agree with that statement in particular, but...
It was already beautiful, but then he just decides to go and input his own big fat opinion onto it, thinking that, oh, this world could be built in his image, built in his shape, but no. It was already fine. It was already beautiful to begin with. The entire forest was fine, and then the first really got stolen, and then everything, every person, every creature in the forest, even I fell terribly ill. And that's where it all just went to hell. This is hell. This is hell right here.
It is hell. And I know that. And for a while I was trying to fix it. To find the first relic, to put it back, to find all the relics, put them back where they belong. But... it didn't work out, did it?
Clearly not.
I mean, hell, even that prom night fellow, he was supposed to be the one to
excuse
guard.
me.
Oh,
Excuse me.
we'll have this another time.
Okay.
Excuse me. Hi. It's been a while. Hi.
Hi.
Rosemary and...
Hi, it's been... you can put your weapon away, I'm not gonna...
Please don't hurt Miss Chai.
Oh, this isn't... No, it's just something that I carry around on the... It's a walking stick, basically. Not a weapon.
Right. This is convenient. Did you call them?
No, I don't know how to call people.
Yeah, I knew it was nature, alright.
Yeah, I was called here by nature itself.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh,
So,
I forgot you could do that.
Since you're here, could you help me? Please.
With what?
Chai came to ask me, she has moss growing everywhere. Look.
oh.
And
It's not just external like normal. It's more internal than I thought actually. Even if I just open my mouth, it's kind of invading my
Oh,
tonsils.
that
and
is gross.
Here, where do you feel it internally the most? Do you feel it in like your abdomen, in your like stomach area? Is it like in your chest, or is it just pretty much everywhere?
Right now, it's mainly around my stomach, I believe. I've had certain injuries that I forgot to take care of. I got quite busy, and
You didn't properly treat yourself?
Well, they just kind of took care of themselves, just not in a very conventional manner.
Miss Chai said that the moss grew when she got blown up, and I've never met a fungu before, so I don't know what to.
It could be a reaction to all of the byproducts of being blown up. Probably some of the debris. Probably some of a biological response to an injury. Because you are a fungu, and maybe the moss is trying to protect yourself.
I haven't told anyone else about this. I don't plan to either. There's a lot going on.
Not even your husband?
He has certain things going on that it shouldn't be a concern at the moment.
But
your...
Erebus would want to know. After all, he's...
No, well, he would, you're right, but he shouldn't. This is not a good time.
I mean, he's doing everything in his power to, make a beautiful world for all of us. Even you, especially.
If she doesn't want to tell him, then she doesn't have to. I don't know much about being a doctor, but they have the law where they have to keep the patient's information secret.
This might not be the best time to, and plus I'm not sure if there's any other medical professionals back at the mall or back at just where.
I mean, there's Mirko, but they've been missing in action for a second.
To be fair, I don't think the mall is a good place to take anyone currently.
Yeah, okay. But we can do everything that we can to at least get you a diagnosis and then put you on something to maybe treat this or have you undergo something to fix all of this.
Might that suggest we get out of here? Specifically, like, if your wounds are getting infected, I don't think the place covered in, fungus and ash would be a good place for you.
Probably not. I feel you're correct on that assumption.
It probably makes it harder to breathe. Maybe.
Yeah, no, I was having trouble breathing when I first got in here.
Yeah.
My place is a little ways away, my old place that is, but...
I haven't been to the forest since it,
Since everything that happened.
Yes.
I've been staying in a more healthier portion of it. In a little hideaway, I guess.
I haven't seen you in a while, Valeria.
Yeah, I've been doing some things.
What kind of things?
Just some things on my own, some things with other people. It's some personal matters that I would not like to get into.
Just so we're all on the same page, I really don't want Erebus, or really anyone for that matter, knowing about this. There are some other complications that I'm not going to get into that would unravel if he figured it out.
So for the only person from, Erebus's little clique that knows about this is, well, Vise, of course, but that's because he's a gardener.
Yeah, Vise.
Yeah. It feels wrong to keep this from him, no? Like... I mean, after all, you two are so... happily in love and everything. It seems like betrayal of trust.
Distraction.
It's the word called patient confidentiality.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Patient confidentiality, which is basically, sometimes the hospital doesn't have to, disclose information to loved ones at certain times. Or if the patient doesn't want to give anything away.
I have a question.
Yeah.
Valeria, maybe? Do you think my eye will grow back?
Your eye?
Wait.
Yeah.
What happened to it?
Wait.
I told Chai. I was with Aegis and Canis, and then Aegis was like, "Oh, stab her eye, Canis," and then Canis was like, "I don't wanna," and then Canis did it.
Oh, wait.
So they stabbed me.
Can I just lift that up and see?
Yep.
Is Rosemary Is
Oh,
Rosemary? Oh, that
yeah,
is. Yeah, but maybe put that back down a little bit.
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
speaking of things that could be infected, that could be one of them.
But
So, okay. eyes don't. Okay, it might be just a
Eyes don't grow back.
Eyes do not grow back.
I tried to tell them to put it back in there, but they wouldn't do it. It happened.
It can't. I'm so sorry to break this, but it can't. You're probably going to end up being like that for. I mean, I'm not sure if there's anything advanced enough to make.
I mean, being partially blind isn't all that bad. I've done it for quite a while now, so.
I had a flower over my eye before, so I was wondering if that would grow back at least.
Always fasten one back on. A little eye patch.
Lucky that the fires haven't spread this far out here yet.
I mean, I have met some gardeners that do have flowers in certain parts of their bodies. But
And
maybe that'll happen to you. I'm not entirely sure.
I haven't been here since the fire started. I thought for sure to get consumed.
Oh, it looks so cozy. Chai, you should come in so you can sit down.
Oh, yeah.
You.
Maybe right here? Is that okay?
Oh yes, please lay down. If you need to, at least.
You're 100% not going to tell him, or Aegis, or...
Better not tell him.
Nice.
Just don't tell him. I know you were, scary with him, but...
It just feels like info that he should know. I mean, everything that he has done, like... If anything, this might be more fuel for the fire. Like...
Can you at least just keep this between just us three gardeners? Nobody else needs to know. Nobody else, Aegis doesn't have to know. Just nobody else needs to be aware of this unless Chai allows it. Because
Please, trust me. I adore my husband, but there's something that I don't want to get into that is more important than his trust right now to me, and I live with that. I know it's gonna upset him, but this thing that's... I don't want to explain. It's more important, okay?
Fine.
Thank you.
But if he gets mad at me, I expect you to have my back.
Yes, of course. I think he's a little preoccupied at the moment anyway.
Well, he is more than preoccupied. Especially after the Battle of North Dale.
Yeah, that battle.
We're closer than ever to remaking the world. Starting a blank.
I don't know about that, but...
I already told you before that everything was perfectly fine before, that it all has to be built in his image, but...
Well, I don't agree with the original plan. Right now, it seems like the only way to fix this mess is to go through with it. Everything's too far broken. I don't know if it could ever be fixed.
It can't.
Everyone keeps telling me it's gonna break the world more, though.
And it will. Because if everything just keeps happening, if everything just keeps, going to shit, then it's not going to be beautiful. It's going to end up more like hell, like it was back there.
I'm not the biggest fan of the plan either, but it's the only way. After all, he already has so many other relics. I believe there's only like a few more or one more left.
They're gonna fight again, I think.
It's almost inevitable at this point.
There's only a few more left, then it's time. It's I just don't see any ethical reason in it, because you already saw what happened to all of the ice that was around the mall. It's just gone, and then there's just so much flooding, and then it's ruining a lot of things. Like, sure, it may benefit some creatures, but for the most part, it's not the perfect.
It's not a perfect world, and I fully know that everything happening is because of the missing relics, but
Guys,
how do we fix this?
guys.
By not continuing what is happening already. Because if you're so desperately trying to make everything beautiful again, if you're so trying to crumble up that paper and then throw it out into the dustbin, you don't know how many more this world is not infinite. You cannot have an infinite amount of tries before everything starts to chip away and chip into nothing. Because if this is your definition, if this is Erebus's definition of beautiful, it is horrendous. I'm so sorry to say that. It is.
Of course, this one is not his definition of beautiful. He wants to make it anew.
Here to fight. We're here to help Chai. I think she's in a lot of pain, and I don't want anyone to be upset. Okay. And I know we're all not happy with each other right now, but
apologies.
I shouldn't explode. I really shouldn't. It's not the time, not the place, and I can do this later. Okay.
sorry, Miss Chai.
Apologies,
you haven't-
Rosemary. Chai.
I apologize.
It's alright. I've heard this discussion many times before.
I'm pretty sure it's become redundant, and we both apologize for that. But I digress. At least you have anything remaining in this house that could possibly be used as medical care.
See, I left a lot of supplies in here, lots of food. There's a small little garden over here if you need anything.
Maybe if we put bones back in your body, it'll work.
I
And then
don't
the
think that would.
I don't think that would be
No,
the best.
it's not quite.
Oh.
Okay,
I don't think that would be very beneficial.
here.
We
so...
put rotten flesh on it then?
No,
No.
No, okay.
That's
You-
dysentery.
Yeah, maybe leave more of the medical procedures up to someone who's more capable.
Okay.
Rosemary,
sure
you can always help
Rosemary-
me with the other thing.
Yeah.
The
The
other
thing that we
thing.
talked about.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What other thing?
It's a secret.
Is it?
I told Miss
Yeah,
Chai I wouldn't say anything. So you can't ask about it, because I don't want to say anything.
Would it be threatening her life even more?
Oh,
No.
no.
Because if it turns out it's detrimental, then it's probably going to be a bigger problem than this already is.
No. She
Okay.
said no.
It's
no.
not, I assure you.
All right. How about this? The three of us, we can stay here and then just see what's going on with you initially, if that's okay. Just like, not really poke and pry around, but I guess just look at you and ask some things.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. Good. So, all right. You can probably just like sit down or lay down right here.
Chair right here too, if you want.
Yeah.
Apologies, I can't be of any more help.
Can I move the chair so we can look better?
Just move what you gotta.
Does
Here.
Does
Boom.
Erebus know
Right
anything
next to
about
her
where you
phone.
are? Oh, what's
no,
happening?
I don't believe so. I believe I've been missing in action since the battle. Yeah,
Okay.
learned some things and I needed time to handle it on my own.
I see.
Which is understandable.
I'll respect your wishes and keep it all a secret.
Thank you, Vise. It means a lot. I know it's not easy. Trust me, it's not easy for me either. If I have time to explain it one day, then I'll tell you everything, but right now it's better if we just focus on this.
Speaking of Mr. Chonabog, I should probably report back to him. I was sent on a scouting mission and, well, this meeting got me sidetracked.
Don't. You
Is he
can't
doing
tell him
okay?
anything.
As far as I'm aware, I didn't see any of you.
And I didn't see you either.
And Valeria? Rosemary?
Vistos?
Hi,
I know we see things differently. The view of the world in its current state and the future of it. But I hope we don't meet on a battlefield.
that would really hurt my feelings if it did, so I hope not.
I hope things end peacefully between all of us.
Even though we might be on opposite sides, I still treasure the bond between God and us. I would hate for that to end in bloodshed.
Maybe at the end of everything we can sit down again, the three of us.
I think that'd be enjoyable.
Yeah.
Till the next time.
Of course.
What is this world coming to? Valeria is right on many occasions, on many points. The world right now is hell. But is there really another way out of here? Is there really a way back from all of this? I don't like the plan. I mean, Erebus was the one that caused all of this in the first place. But I don't see another way out. Erebus has almost all of the relics. The Resistance tried to put up a front at Northdale, but it was nothing. If there was a way to restore balance to this world, all my nature, I would be so happy. But at this point, I don't see another way out. Erebus's plan has to work. Otherwise, this all means nothing.